What's good, everybody? How you doing, Dom?
Good. How are you, Coach?
I'm doing really well. So last week was, the country celebrated May 4th as what?
National Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you.
Right. So the coach's joke this week is very simple. It is a riddle. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Mando is short for what?
Mandalorian.
Annie is short for what?
Anakin.
Han is short for?
Han Solo.
Luke is short for?
Luke Skywalker.
Incorrect.
What?
Luke is short for a stormtrooper. Do you remember that?
Yes! The iconic line that Leia says to Luke when they first meet. You're so short for a stormtrooper.
No, that was wrong.
Or you're too short to be a stormtrooper.
Aren't you short for a stormtrooper? That's what it was.
Whatever. Welcome to Dom and the Coach. This guy is out of his mind. And beware of the Revenge of the Sixth.
Revenge of the Sixth?
That happened earlier this week.
All right. So, Dom, what's going on?
It's Treason 10.
I don't know that one. I've never heard that.
It was on my Facebook post.
Dom.
And it's a 9 addition to my collection.
All right, now you're just getting done with them.
It's iconic. There's always a bigger fifth.
There's always a bigger fifth. All right, can we move on?
I find your lack of eighth disturbing.
My gosh.
All right, let's continue.
So, what is tomorrow? Do you remember what tomorrow is?
Well, my cousin, his niece, is releasing her first single.
Ashley Chef Music is releasing Romeo.
Also, I have my prom.
You have your prom.
But then this guy, I guess, is turning half a century old.
Can't you just say 50? Why do you got to go half century?
Because you're turning 50. You're an old fart.
I'm an old fart. Or as the kids tell me, I'm an old head.
Yeah, you're an old fart.
So to celebrate my half century, as Dom put it, we decided that we're going to do our top 5 very differently this week. So our top 5 list will be top 5 music, but it's really our favorite songs from each decade that I've been alive. So we're going to be decade of 1970 our favorite, 1980 our favorite, 90, the 2000s, 2010. I decided not to do the 2020s because I haven't finished this decade.
We're only 4 years into it. So.
We're only 4 years into it and haven't finished this, so how can you say
and all the songs that have come out in the last 4 years are trash.
No, they're not. They're fine. We'll look back and go, oh, I remember that song. That was a good song. So, you'll do your 1970s, and then I'll do my 1970s. Is that how you want to do it?
Yeah, that works.
All right.
All right, so this song is a really cool song. Came out in a Marvel movie. Did not know it came out in 1977. It was Electric Light Orchestra and their song titled Mr. Blue Sky.
That's a pretty decent song.
I like that song.
It did come out in the Marvel movie, and I was like, man, I haven't heard this song in a minute. So
I know, I liked it. As soon as I heard it, I was like, I thought this song came out like really early, but no, 1977.
All right, mine came out in 1975.
Right.
Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
I saw that on there. I'm like, ooh, that's an up there.
That's an up there?
If we had a top 5 for songs in the 70s, that'd be my number 2.
Okay, well there you go. Bohemian Rhapsody. Did you know that Bohemian Rhapsody could be on this list twice?
Oh wait,
it was re-released, but I'm not going to do it twice.
1980?
No, not 1980. Okay.
I
believe it was 1991, maybe.
All right.
Or something. But either way, it's not my on there.
All right, next.
1980s.
Van Halen's Guitar Solo.
There is no guitar solo.
Oh, whatever. Great song. Jump.
Guitar solo
He's guitaring in that. He's playing on the guitar. In
Who's
that.
guitaring?
Van Halen.
Van Halen who?
I don't know that one.
Are you kidding me?
When is that joke?
It's not a joke.
Van Halen's his real name.
It's his last name. What's his first name? You think the guy's name is Van
Eric.
Halen? What'd you say?
Eric?
Eric Van Halen.
No, what's his real name?
Eddie.
Okay, Eddie Van Halen playing the electric guitar in that song was amazing.
Eddie Van Halen playing the guitar on anything.
I'm just saying, Jump is like his most famous.
No.
Okay, what? Agree to disagree. What's yours? Please don't say the same one.
Jump by Van Halen.
Come on!
But I can't believe you just said Eric Van Halen. What are you doing? Alright, let's move on. 1990, please.
Alright, a song by Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge.
Great one. Do you know what that song was about?
Probably some dude finding love.
No. No. Under the bridge. You know what they were doing under the bridge? Doing copious amounts of drugs. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Wow, okay
All right.
then.
Don't need to be so extra. Okay, my 1990s. Enter Sandman by Metallica.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Oh no! Here's another song that I should have chose.
you did. Which one?
Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard.
Was that 1990s?
I don't know when that came out, but I totally forgot about that song.
Wow. Well, you know what? You need to look it up. Maybe we'll put it at the bottom of this.
Yeah. Alright, next one.
In the 2000s, we went through, we've entered the new millennia.
Song by Green Day,
Okay?
Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
That's a good one. That is a good one. I do like
Yeah.
that one. All right, ready for mine?
I don't know.
Lose Yourself by Eminem. Dun, 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 dun. I love that. That beat the whole time is just, it's awesome. Oh no, we don't need to hear. We don't need to hear. It's been the song's like 22 years old, but if you play it right now, it still has legs to it. It still runs real well.
Alright.
2010s or 20 teens.
I'm not sure exactly when this song came out. I just know that they were very popular between 2010 and 2020. But Imagine Dragons, Radioactive. I know this song came out. I know.
Yeah, that came out during that.
I can sing any Imagine Dragons song.
No, because
Really?
they still release songs.
Okay, any that have released from 2010 and 2020, I would say, are amazing.
My man, you're wacky. I love you so much.
I know.
All right, ready for mine?
Alright. Let's hear it.
Okay, so I did rock and roll the whole time pretty much, and then Eminem came out. It was rap, but something happened in the teens, the 2000 teens, and my head shifted and I went to more of that bluesy country sound. Tennessee, the re-release of Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton.
Okay.
Bow, 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 bow. Down, down, down. Why are you headbanging? What is that sound? You've destroyed the guitar, Eric Van Halen. Did you really think the guy's name was Van and Halen?
Hey, Eric.
Eric.
Close enough to Eddie. It's starting with an E, so at least I.
That is a shocker.
You
in
gotta
itself.
give me like 0.001% credit for that.
No. The fact that we had the same song is pretty amazing for the 80s. I mean, I don't think I would have expected you to pick Jump from Van Halen, but
What song did you expect me to pick? Any AC/DC, any Guns N' Roses?
No, I thought you'd probably pick like big hair, or like, I don't know, Flock of Seagulls, or like the 80s songs, or Aha's Take Me On, or
Take On Me.
Take On Me, I'm sorry.
He totally destroyed that song. I'm sorry, He just screwed up your... Okay, let's get back to where we're doing.
All right. We're a little punchy today. Okay, now we're going to do what's called a price comparison, 1974 to right now. Okay, so I'm going to ask Dom a question, and he's going to tell me the price that it is right now in 2024, and then I will tell him the price that it is
That's
in
wrong.
1974. That's what I just went by, so you can tell me the real prices.
These
But
are-
flip it over. Those are like...
That's wrong. That's
We'll
wrong.
come back to it. That's the
I
average.
heard- I know.
Average United States price.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
I work there, so I know. What the
Okay.
prices are.
We're going to talk about McDonald's, but okay. All right, Dom. So let's go with a gallon of gasoline, right now in the United States. Average cost.
$3.56.
Would you believe that in 1974 the average price was no dollars and 53 cents? 53 cents for a gallon of gas.
Wow, it literally went up $3.03 since then.
You know what? He's about to graduate high school. I'm glad he could do that math. What's the next one on your list?
Gallon of milk.
Milk or milk?
Milk.
Milk or milk?
Milk!
Milk or milk? It's milk.
No, milk!
Why are you yelling?
Sorry. Milk.
Milk.
Milk. It's not milk.
It is milk.
Milk. Milk.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What happens to ice when it gets too hot?
Melts.
It melts. How do you spell melt?
M-E-L-T.
How do you spell milk?
M-I-L-K.
Right, M-I-L-K.
Milk!
Milk. Why are you yelling?
You're
My
wrong.
gosh. All right.
You're wrong.
Gallon of milk.
Milk.
Average in the United States.
$3.89.
$3.89. Ready for this one?
Probably cost 30 cents.
No, it was actually a little bit higher than that. 72 cents. Pretty wild. Ready to move on?
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Yep. New car. Average new car price is 44 grand.
44 grand in the United States right now for the average car.
Which is insane.
That's not insane. It's just high. Back in 1974, it was close. Ready? 4,400. $4,400 in 1974.
I wish I was living there right now.
Maybe. All right,
That
next
Jeep
one.
would be yours.
Well, if I had my money that I have now, but back then,
Yeah.
it wouldn't.
Alright, and a new home,
Average
Oh.
cost for a new home.
384,500. 384,500.
384,500.
500. That's what I said.
This is going to mess you up. You ready? $35,000 for the average home in 1974. That's crazy, right?
How? What?
It's called inflation, dude. Inflation. All right, you ready to go to the next list? It's going to blow your mind. Flip it over.
Alright.
These are the average prices of McDonald's items in the United States. And, you know, back in the day at McDonald's, you could go to all of them and the prices were the same. However, now in the United States, based on your area, the price goes up and down based on your cost of living in those areas. So, you want to start at the top of the list?
A Big Mac will cost you $5.99.
1974, it was 65 cents.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, come on.
A quarter pounder costs $6.99.
No, a quarter pounder with what?
Cheese. Everyone calls it a quarter.
A quarter pounder with cheese.
Quarter. Quarter.
A quarter?
Quarter.
That-
Say coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee.
That's how people order it?
Coffee. No, it's a meme going on right now. This guy I follow says it really weird. He's like, coffee.
Okay. What is a quarter pounder with cheese?
I said $6.99.
$6.99.
Let me guess. 40 cents.
Your guessing is wrong. Quarter pounder with cheese, 70 cents.
Filet of fish. $5.36. Or if I read his handwriting correctly, it's $3.36. I can't tell.
It's $5.
It looks like 3.
That's a 5.
Okay, it's $5.36.
Actually, no. Yeah, that is a 5. $5.36.
That's
all right.
crazy.
Filet of fish in 1974, 48 cents. All right, after that dilemma, we're going to get back to this. Cheeseburger. What's cheeseburger?
$2.39.
Cheeseburger in 1974 was 33 cents. Now, here's something
Imagine.
crazy. Imagine. In college, and my college friends might remember this, up at Frostburg, the McDonald's that was real close to us, they had a deal for a week where, actually it wasn't a week, it was like every Tuesday for a month, cheeseburgers were 33 cents. And I think that's what it was.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was something like that. But we would go up there and just buy a whole bunch. So, all right, next one.
A medium French fry is $2.89.
$2.89. 1974, a large fry was 49 cents.
What the heck?
Isn't that awesome?
Man,
I bet they were so much better back then, but I can't remember. Next one.
McDonald's barely made any money back then.
Well, they made plenty of money because everybody was going there. And you know how I know
It was
they
so
made
much cheaper.
inflation. What is your problem? You can't remember this?
I just wish I was living in 1974.
And you would have no money.
I wouldn't have money
Why?
because I have money in my bank account.
You wouldn't have a bank account then. You would have a bank account, but your bank statement would mean nothing.
Okay, let's continue.
Inflation. Minimum wage. Guess what minimum wage was back then?
$6.50.
No way. I don't even know what it is.
$4.25.
I bet you it was maybe $1. If that. Why are you looking around? Come on.
Okay. Apple pie. $2.06.
Apple pie, 26 cents.
A fountain drink, large, is $2.29.
Fountain drink, medium, 15 cents. Large, 20 cents. What do you think? I'm going to look up minimum wage, 1974. What do you think it'll be?
Say, either between $2.25 and $3.
$2.25 and what?
Between $2.25 and $3.
1974. The minimum wage increased to $2 an hour. 1975, it went up to $2.30 an hour.
I'll say I was close.
You were close. Yeah, you were close. But of course, you're like, what, $6? Not even $6.
People were not making money back then.
They were making money. It's called inflation. Cost of living has gone up. Inflation's gone up. Everything's gone up.
All right.
But what do you think life was like in 1974? Think it was happy?
Me, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it was happy. It was good times.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm here.
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
This is how it goes, man.
And you walk to school.
No, I didn't walk anywhere in 1974. I didn't start walking until 1975. So.
Okay, fine.
All right. Well, look, y'all. Thank you for joining our nonsense today, and thank you for joining Dom and myself. And if you're out there today, reach out to Dom and wish him good luck at prom. I saw his suit. Whew, dude looks sharp, really, really sharp. But we're not going to talk about that yet. And again, go to Ashley Chef Music on Instagram, and you can see a link to her single Romeo, and anywhere music is being streamed. And you can also just celebrate all the people turning 50 this year, including me. And we just really thank everybody. Mm-hmm. And you yawned again.
I'm trying to hide it.
That was a terrible hide.
don't remember if you want to purchase something from Expense Apparel.
Don't remember?
No, I said remember.
Don't remember.
If you don't remember.
No. Remember. If you're going to purchase something from Expense Apparel,
mention Dom and the Coach for $5 off.
$5 off.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And if you don't know, it is Eddie Van Halen and not Eric Van Halen.
I think we know the name of the episode.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see you guys. Hey, like, subscribe, comment, and we'll add the links. And you know what? Maybe we'll try and put in our the music.
Make a list on Spotify.
Maybe we'll make a list on Spotify. Maybe we'll make a list like we did on our top 5 music, and add links to the songs or something. We'll try and get creative, and producer and the talent will.
Also, happy birthday.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, we love you guys. Thank you so much.
Show!